AK Cares in Oranam promises judicious use of inputs and assets to alleviate poverty. Plus, journalists trained on capacity building for effective reportage of family planning. Hello there, very good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on NTOU News. My name is Clement Barikui, and don't forget that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoino has described information communication technology as critical for the development of the state. The governor made this known at the ceremony to mark the landing of the submarine fiber optic cable held at the Kwaibo Beach, Ibono, Akwa Ibom State. Kevin Samuel reports.
The True Africa submarine fiber optic cable project undertaken by Main One Equinix company expected to spread from Akwa Ibom to other parts of the south, south, and southeast to boost internet accessibility, among others.
Umoino, as governor, is going to create jobs. There will be lots of innovations, productivity, management. Boys and girls will be busy working, and you'll be gainfully employed. And we say that when there is productivity as a result of broadband in ubiquity, so broadband in its ubiquity translates into productivity in ubiquity. And when that happens, a state, a nation develops speedily. Distance education, tele-education, broadband access, smart classroom in the modern schools, hospitals, telemedicine, teleconnection, teleconsultation, teleprescription, diagnosis in hospitals, security. Anything would happen to any Akwa Ibomite with broadband infrastructure that will become ubiquitous. Touch a key on your phone and they will know where you are. Real-time location system, and how General Kokosin and his team, the community watch, can rapidly respond to intervene. So schools, health, education, security, safety, agriculture, name it, all fields of human endeavor because of the impact of broadband in boosting productivity within the digital economy.
Governor No, while commending Main One Equinix for their contributions to the Nigerian digital economy, urges the youth in the state to take advantage of the many opportunities available in the information technology. He reassures his administration's commitment to initiatives that will bring about economic growth in the state.
Today, we mark the extension of a cable landing to a coastal state in Nigeria outside Lagos. This is not a mean feat. While we celebrate this great effort that has engraved Akwa Ibom State on the map of ICT innovation with economic and technological benefits around the world, we want to reassure our people of our readiness to partner with creative entrepreneurship drives and support them to thrive. We will provide the right of way as this cable makes its way through Akwa Ibom to the south-south and the southeast. The ICT sector is of special interest to us as a state. Technology is critical to the attainment of the core pillars of the Arise agenda, which is the economic blueprint of this administration. We are poised to deploy ICT to all the pillars, from agriculture to rural development, infrastructure, of course, security.
High point of the event was a symbolic reception of the cable by the governor. From Ibono local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Meanwhile, Governor Umoino has directed Ministry of Agriculture to set up an agricultural and food security committee to help promote food sufficiency and, as such, the effect of the present-day economic hardship. The governor gave this directive during the unveiling of the Golden Initiative for All. Again, Kevin Samuel reports.
According to the board chairman and wife of Akwa Ibom State Governor Patience Umoino, the Golden Initiative for All is carefully designed to capture maternal and child health, improved environmental health, care for persons living with disabilities, gender-based violence prevention, women empowerment, enhancing literacy, care for the elderly, among others.
GIFA envisions a society with happy, healthy, educated, and sustainable families devoid of vulnerabilities. Through the deployment of smart, multi-pronged empowerment and support schemes geared towards enhancing the well-being of families.
Your project is all-encompassing. What is it about? Eradication of poverty, ending hunger, and all social vices. God will help you to achieve this.
Speaking at the initiative, which according to him will help drive home the Arise agenda.
It's an extraordinary day as we celebrate not just Kemi's birthday, but also the launch of our incredible initiative, the Golden Initiative for All. This program encompasses unwavering commitment to the well-being of our citizens, from maternal and child health to environmental protection. GIVA aims to empower and support all members of our community.
The launch of the Golden Initiative for All, which is a pet project of the governor's wife, coincided with her 57th birthday celebration. In news.
Still talking agriculture. In a bid to ensure food sufficiency for its citizens, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly is considering for second reading a bill for a law to establish the Akwa Ibom State Bulk Purchase Agency for bulk purchase of commodities. The agency, the lead sponsor of the bill and member for Nsirubiob State Constituency, Otobon Bob, says will have the state governor as chairman.
Being an executive bill, the Deputy House Leader, Mr. Bob, says the agency will be responsible to mitigate high cost of foodstuff, ensure food security and sufficiency, as well as improve the socio-economic conditions of the people, especially at the grassroots, by delivering relevant food items at subsidized rates.
Every government that has its people in mind should ensure that there's food for all at all times. And that is the essence of this bill. Its meant is to ensure that the price of stable foods in the state are within reach of the people, essentially ensuring food security. The states will buy food items in bulk, ensure that they are made available to our people at relatively lower prices.
Other lawmakers comment.
If government obtains from you and realize that the price for you to sell and break even will be too much for the citizen, they will reduce the price and sell for the citizen. Therefore, citizen will get it at a reduced price, yet the farmers sell it at a price that is good enough for them to make profit and go back to plant another time.
As we proceed with this bill, we find a way to ensure that we ensure that the makers are not the checkers. So this agency will be in charge of buying and selling.
So this part of law will automatically stop that unionism. And once that unionism in food community is being stopped, I tell you, Mr. Speaker, we will be able to buy commodities in our own prices and sell in our own prices.
The Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Ude Motong, after due deliberation, referred the bill to House Committee on Agriculture.
The bill is accordingly to report back immediately. Public hearing will be between now and Friday.
Akwa Ibom State Infrastructure and Asset Management and Maintenance Bill also passed through second reading. Nsika Okon, NTA News.
Lawmakers in the state have passed a resolution urging the state to implement and ensure full enforcement of the Child's Rights Act. The resolution followed a matter of urgent public importance on the need to stop school-age children from loitering and...
Presenting the matter on the floor, Member representing Oluwanam State Constituency, Samson Idiong, notes that in recent times there has been an increase in the number of school-aged children who loiter and engage in street hawking during school hours, especially within Uyo metropolis and its environs.
The future of the children are tested and the best container will not be guaranteed if we don't come with working, training, or school-aged children loitering and working during school hours. What that a child that is not educated today may not have a bright future.
After much deliberation, the Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemo Otong, directed the Clerk of the House to write to the State Governor on the need to ensure the enforcement of the Child Rights Act in the state.
House Assembly deemed it necessary that this Child Rights Act should be enforced so that we have our children that are loitering about in our street, in so many places, street in Uyo. They should go back to school. We have a free and compulsory education for all children.
Meanwhile, a motion for the reinstatement of one Mrs. Elizabeth Dixon Omo, a staff of Hospital Management Board, whose salary was withheld since 2017 on health grounds, was moved by member representing Etimepo State Constituency, Mfon Idung, seconded by member for Ibionibom State Constituency, Moses Essien.
The leadership and relevant authorities swing into action to rectify this precarious situation, uphold justice, and ensure protection of individual and communal rights, for sanity, due process, and adherence to employment rights in a private state.
I listen to the motion, very pathetic mind. To second the motion, for this motion to consider by this House.
The Speaker Udemo Otong committed the matter to the House Committee on Health for investigation and to report back to the House within 1 week. Also at plenary, a motion for reconstruction of the road connecting Afiansed 1, Mbiokporo 1, Ukat and Oboyu Korita communities in Nsiribom local government area was brought before the House by member Nsiribom State Constituency, Eric Akpan. Nsika Okon, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News. More news will come your way after this break. Stay with us.
One passenger, big auntie. Come and enter my bus now.
Hey, conductor, this cough is serious. I beg, you need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Doctors say cough symptoms are different in every condition. Some are dry, others are wet, like your own.
God bless you, auntie. I have told this my conductor.
Oh no!
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB test and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. 9989. Christmas.
one passenger. Big aunty, go enter this bus.
Ha! Oga conductor, this kind cough na serious matter o. You suppose go hospital.
Hospital care.
Haba, doctors don talk am say different types of cough dey. Some na dry cough, but this your own na wet cough e be.
Big aunty, na God go bless you. I don tire for this my conductor and him cough wey no gree go. E fit even be tuberculosis.
Conductor, go check am o, make you dey sure because who no go no go know.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better informate. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people there.
Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Thank you for staying tuned. We now continue with the rest of the stories. Beneficiaries of the AK Cares in Ikontwen, Oroganam local government area, are promising to use the support of the state government to alleviate poverty and restore the economy of the state in line with the Arise agenda of Pastor Omoeno. The beneficiaries gave the commitment while receiving their farming support from the state government. Blessing Nakpan has details.
The AK Cares initiative is part of the implementation plans under the Akwa Ibom COVID-19 Action Recovery and Economic Stimulus, sponsored by the World Bank, Federal Ministry of Agriculture, and Akwa Ibom State Government.
We are so happy about AK Cares. It's a program that will enhance the inputs, the ability of the farmers. This will help them to extend their farms.
Because if I wanted to go into this business using my money during this tough period, it would have been difficult for me. But the government has made it easy for me. As an experienced farmer, I'm going to put in my experience.
I am so happy today. I am super excited because it's God that made it possible for me to be among the people. Poultry, they give me chicken and this feed, 6.
The times are so hard and governor has deemed it fit to give us this kind of input. These things will help us put food on our table, especially the farmers, the villagers who are looking for what to do.
The Fadama State Coordinator, Mr. Richard Sam, while presenting the items to the farmers, reiterates state government's intentions to alleviate poverty and restore losses accumulated since 2020 due to the COVID-19.
The support the state government with the Ministry of Agriculture is giving to our farmers today will take you through the cycle of Usomu.
Facilitators of the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, AK Cares Project, and Fadama coordinators instructed the Farmers Community Association members on how to care for the chicks, including treatment method as well as feeding.
I urge them, the beneficiaries, to go home, expand what government has done to them, not to earn it with themselves, but then to stay and put it the more and more so that will help their family to fit well.
High point was the distribution of 70 cartons of day-old chicks, 420 bags. Danam, Blessing Akpan, NTA News.
And it is on that note we end the news this evening. We want to thank you so much for being a part of it. Emediong Mo is standing by for the day's news translation. I remain Clement. Good night.
Mete umoino abo yak ministry serem po banga uwang enie a committee manere pendaga uforoken ndiria me toy wanken ko kara organam enyi meri ben mpo wang ammo eboro adikan bokesio unana unyon ke nkan komo me kombok ebo kweb ke banga ke adiswan etup mbanga family planning. Kangin mi ko mo anyong medo Emediong Mo kamando to mbok ndube yomi e bakem kwanto metay wanke ikon twen ken ko kara orogonam enyi medi ben mpoy wan amma e boko adikan bokesio nana kedikan bokesio unana unyon ndien kendiria aba ke iranyen e boko ekoto ekekes enam ndutumerikan boke enongo me toinwang kestere mi mention sium pose kama etoinwang manakpan mbon a inwang ammo aketaka ke iswa COVID-19 akebara ekamba woke fadama ke state Mr. Richard sa toinwang item abo yagammo ekrebo ke mpo mo eboromi yagammo ekama enamofon eno idememmo anyotot nko manatoro ndiria aba awa ebo ke kpanpo ekena mado ado kemai enongo meto enwangami ntongtok unen sebok enyung enommo udia unen koro ibok manatoro ekama ntongtok unenemi Emediong Mo kombok NTA me kombok ebo kwebu senita kebanga ke adiswan etop mbanga family planning yake kupo yombo mito kombongen ke ukpempo usenita eke noro me kombok kesteremi akedori kan boke mo eni fyok ebanga secure family planning ndien kedo adikan boke mo ekan eko mbogo me ken nennen usong enyo esio midiok akikere ambono weniere kebanga ke family planning mi kpowo emaetang ebo ke tonanga mkpo ba idagami kedo se mbon eniere mention sio ufogomo enam adinam ekoto family planning mi manatoro ammo ediong ibat ntoko yen semmo eyeminie ema eboke mbono we mai nikini fyok ibanga etimpo ke banga ke family planning emi ke ayafon mi kuyo Emediong Mo akombok NTA ayin tembongen atrere rondubre yomi asere tutumpam